Welcome to another Quantum Conversation, brought to you by AcousticHealth.com. I'm Loren Gailey, and I invite you to sit back as we enter the quantum realm, that space of the greater part of you. It is your connection to infinite possibilities, infinite potential, and infinite mastery. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. We have a beautiful show for you today. We are with Bonnie Serratore, and she assists us in our past lives and ancestral karma clearing. Bonnie is an expert energy clearer, a master tracker, and a spiritual accelerator. And she works with people on a deep mission for their personal growth, healing, and spiritual development. Hi, Bonnie. Thank you for being here. Welcome.
Oh, thank you, Lauren. I'm really glad to be here. Thank you.
What is fascinating about your work is that you have learned this on your own volition. You have learned how to read energy, how to clear energy, not through any teacher, but your own inner wisdom. And so can you share with us in this brief moment how that came about? I know you spent some time in the desert alone, not talking with but were you born with these skills and then develop them along the way? Share that story with us.
Yes. Yes, I think, yes, on some level, well, everyone's born with abilities, okay? It's just we kind of shut them down. And for me, my entire life, like when I was a kid, there were creatures and beings in our house, on the land, and I felt them, I saw them, I communicated with them. So I knew as a young child that there was more going on than what we see, right here in the world. So that was always a part of my life. And then as I started getting a little bit older, I was always really intrigued by, I knew there were ghosts. So we would go, as a teenager, we'd go ghost hunting for real. And then as an adult, like early 20s, not even early 20s. Actually, I went into another time of 4 years into isolation when I was 19, and that was in the mountains, Sierra Nevada mountains, and a lot of things happened for me there. But basically, way back, I opened up to letting energies come into me, seeing stuff, and then really scary, dangerous things start happening. So I learned that there's danger on these astral planes. There's things that can cause harm. But for me personally, once I started like doing the readings, I started off doing like tarots, and then I started doing like psychic readings. And then from there, I just started watching and how different patterns and different frequencies, different emotions, it was all the same in everybody. And then I started getting involved in healing because my own journey was about unraveling and clearing my own self. So I naturally, organically started doing that for others. And I actually professionally, I started getting paid in 1986. And from there, I created a whole healing center, the Renaissance Center, which was based on unraveling, clearing the emotions, a lot of shamanic work as well. And then I shut that down in 2004, and that's when I went to the desert. When I went into the desert, Lauren, that's when things, my work, what I knew shifted. That's when I really saw and got really clear and then began to really understand what I call interferences, the interferences that affect everyone on some level. And it could be interferences that are coming from past lives. It could be interferences from the astral planes. It can be dark force stuff. It can be alien stuff. It can be one percenters, military, government. It can be discarnates. It can be spells. I mean, it just goes on and on. Okay. So an unraveling of all this is pretty deep. It goes pretty deep into where do we really need to go to unravel something so someone's totally free and clear from that. But basically in my life, I mean, I just I just had a major thing happen in my world not too long ago. But what it did is, because Lauren, for me, I just want my heart to be open. That's what I want. And that means free of judgments, free of anything. It's just showing up true, authentic self. But what happened though, is my sight got even better. Like as clearly as I see you, and that's what happens. I see things crystal clear as we're looking at each other. And Definitely deepening within my own self. I actually, I'm actually deeper in my own body. And I just, it's like another thing too. It's like, my life's journey has been about, liberation, waking up, enlightenment, that kind of thing. And what's happened in this last year has been like really profound. So for me, it's like the whole attachment thing, nothing really matters. I mean, for real, you know what I mean? It's not like in a bad way or a negative way or a judging way, but it's like just no attachments. I have no attachments, and I have no, like, I have nothing really matters, Lauren. It's such a trip. Like,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Would you say that that was 2022?
Yeah, November 2022, I got scammed big time, big
Yeah,
time. Yeah.
yeah.
And I knew, Lauren, see, here's the thing. I already know there are no accidents. There's no victims. I called this in because I've been asking, I want to open my heart, So this is what it looked like, because it was more than just opening the heart. It was stepping into my own self in ways that I hadn't been stepping in. But it's more than that. It's the expansion of my own awareness, my own consciousness, the expansion of my own self. And so it was a financial thing, got scanned big time, shattered me, but I could see the shattering in my own energy field. I saw the ego was just totally shattered. And then I had these amazing, like, my body was tweaked, but there another part of me was like totally like, I knew everything's like in divine order. I called this in. This is for my highest good. I'm going to, get even deeper what I'm asking. But the body was freaked out. So I jumped in my car from Georgia, drove to California. But the drive was, I knew I had to drive, but that's when big things started happening. Like I was, all these different things started presenting, showing me different things. A spirit presented, a light being presented, the faces of my mother, father presented, clear as the day. It was all about the heart. It was about, love. And, because I've lost a lot of people, parents as well. And there was always a sadness. And when after that experience, it's like, that's not happening anymore. It's such a trip. It's like such a profound unraveling and healing and clearing happened because of that.
Because that somebody scammed you, but that was your higher self calling that in to show
Yep.
you what I'm getting chills as I speak about that, because
Yeah.
get ready if we want to open our heart. Get
Sorry.
ready yourself to show you what needs to be cleared. Is that it? Was it a clearing of beliefs
Well,
or
it was a shattering of the ego. Okay. It was a shattering of the ego that has any kind of attachments, desires, wants. It was a shattering of, I mean, I've been on a journey for quite some time as far as like liberation. Okay. It was 1984 when I stepped into, I want to be enlightened. Okay. Because I had an enlightened experience and I wanted to hold on to that. And from there, I've done many, many things, of course. And the scam, I mean, it had to do with finances as well. Any kind of beliefs around monies or finances also got shattered, misperceptions, but mostly it had to do with shattering the ego, landing deeper in my own self. But then from here, it's like, Lauren, on the drive, just really quickly, I'm driving and this car cuts me off. I almost had an accident, but nothing inside. All I felt was unconditional love for this being. I'm not joking. Unconditional love. And then I'm looking around. I'm like, oh yeah, all righty. Oh, I feel it for everyone. I don't care, Lauren. I don't care if you're the evilest, baddest, hate, greediest, whatever. All I felt was love. Okay. That's where I want to live. That's the desire. And that's what the shattering was about, was open the heart, have unconditional love no matter what, because everyone is a divine being. I don't care who they are. Everyone in the core is light. Doesn't matter how dark they've gone. Okay.
so
So
good?
for me, that's what it's about. It's about the new paradigm. It's like the frequency of holding love and light in the core of our being and shining that light forth, no matter what, Lauren. So that's what, it was all about that. But it shifted me. You know what I mean? It shifted me. And I mean, I had a lot, like my attachments, I didn't have many because of my whole journey, but there became even less attachments. But what I'm tripping on still is and I'm telling you straight up, I mean, nothing really matters, like for real. Nothing really matters in the bigger picture. Nothing.
You're not triggered anymore. So
No.
you are a spiritual accelerator and this beautiful energy healer, clearer, and you've been doing the work. And so we'd think we'd be there, but then
Yeah.
you know, I've heard of other people making the commitment to live in an open heart.
Mm-hmm.
And really have to watch out what you ask for, because you will be shown. And so here you are going on that next step. So you're not, nothing triggers you. Nothing triggers you, really.
No, it's good. I mean, that has been my journey for a long time, but this kind of like, this did the final shattering of, you got an attachment to anything? Oh, you want something to be a certain way, you're holding on, you're believing something, shatter, gone.
Okay. So there's nothing. So that's beautiful. So then manifesting for you, how is that now? Because there shouldn't be a worry, there shouldn't be a you know, how is your sense of peace and love in this? There's no worry, there's no doubt.
Yeah, it's like, how can I say? I can say, I don't really care. You know, how can I say it? It's like, here's the thing, Lauren, I already know, and I knew this before, but now I really know it. We're going to have certain experiences. We're going to have things that we've agreed to know and to experience between each other. And they're going to happen whether we want them to or not. And so it's like, for me, okay, you just wiped me out almost financially. Okay, is you going to shut my business down too? Alrighty then, if that's the case, there we go, shut it down. There's no attachment. Okay.
So,
But at the same time, I'm showing up in a different way in my own business, which I wasn't showing up like I needed to, but now I am showing up, and things are different, and there, you know, there's a lot of movement happening, a lot of, you know, there's just more activity happening, more people are coming, finding us, all of that. And that whole thing too, you know, a lot of healers have had from past lives, you know, the fear of that retribution, fear of people going to kill us, judge us, you know, all of that. I had cleaned up a lot of that before, but now it's like, what, you want to kill me? Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm telling you, Lauren, it doesn't friggin' matter. It just doesn't.
you know, I could say the F word here, where you just say F it, right? Just
Yeah.
and then there was the experience I had as well, where I saw, you know, someone took me to 0 points and all of and I looked at this world and my life in this world, and I literally said that. And I started laughing out loud. And so, but I'm not there yet. But there are still experiences there. And you're really helping to remind us that everything comes in front of us that we create. And our higher self is giving us every experience. And so showing up to that experience with love is, would you say it's the lesson we raised our hands so highly to come into this?
Yeah, definitely. It's a crack, and people always, you know, it cracks me up because people say, oh, I didn't choose to be born, I didn't want to be here. Well, you certainly did, you know. Yeah,
So,
we raised our hand. I mean, you know, there's nothing in my life that I can't be blaming anybody. There are no victims. There's, you know what I mean? There's no poor me. I mean, even when that thing happened, I knew immediately. I called this in. I knew it.
wow, see, that's big. That's bold of you. That's responsible of you. Personally, in February, my cell phone, my iPhone was stolen. That, you know what? To be in a different country and have your iPhone stolen, where it's connected to all your business software, and that was not easy. It was very turbulent.
Right.
And I saw myself blaming somebody who didn't lock the car door.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And I realized, you know what? It's all for the higher purpose. And so these little things, they're not comfortable as we go through them. Some people go through some heavy duty stuff, but it's really, it's comforting to know. I mean, here you are, that could keep people up at night. That could put a lot of fear in people. Would you say that your soul and the love expression that you're bringing forward is actually making you feel comfortable in the fact that you are powerful and you can recreate anything if you had to start over from ground zero.
Yeah, I mean, yes, I know that. Yeah, we create everything, and it's all whatever we're not able to create is because there's something in the subconscious blocking it. So yes, I mean, it's like I'm walking my own talk. You know what I mean? It's like I walk my teachings, I walk my talk, and just no attachment. Yeah, so like I'm really serious. It's like I actually was wondering, am I going to have to shut down my business because of this whole financial thing? I mean, I could take a loan, but you know, it's like when you get hit that hard, it just kind of it shatters a lot of things. And I was in the unknown, but at the same time, it's like, alrighty, if that's what's up, that's what's up.
So now, see, now a part of me, my ego mind, is like, well, did they catch the person or did they?
No, no, they got away with it.
That guy's karma or that person's karma is going to give him a kick in the astral sometime, then
Yeah.
perhaps.
Well,
And
yeah. I don't have to do it. I mean, I didn't feel anything towards them. That's the thing. It was like, I wasn't feeling like, oh, these guys, look what they did to me. You know, there was none of that. None of that, Lauren. I mean, you can't go there when you understand what's really going on. You can't play the victim when you know you're not. You know what I mean? And nothing in me felt that. That's the thing. There was nothing in me that wanted to make it about somebody else, that wanted to be the victim or blame game or anything. I knew hands down, I called this in, and I knew exactly why. It's like, you wanted to open your heart. There you go. Here we go. Let's take the ride.
oy vey. Okay. On you, very good on you, so honorable. And that story is great for all of us to experience through you because you loved in the face of everything. No judgment, no victim, no blame.
Right. Which is what I tell people: keep your heart open, keep loving, no matter what.
No matter
No
what.
matter what. No matter what. Yeah.
Everything. And you know what? I'm not perfect at that. I've realized, you know, with the challenges. Yeah. You know, I asked when this was because personally in 2022, I woke up on New Year's Day and I looked around and I said, oh my God, everything is different. Like I had seen how it's our memory of the old way. It's our memory, it's our belief systems that keep us locked in and that
Yeah.
change anything. And so, and then I spent the whole 2022 going through that. And then here you go in the beginning of this year. And to have that experience, it's like, wow, that was very interesting. Also in 2022, there was a moment where I looked around and I saw everybody in my life in a past life.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
pretty, and I could
That's
see
trippy. Yeah.
the connection that we all have. And I could
Yeah.
see that was pretty cool. So here we are today. We're talking about past lives, ancestral karma.
Yeah.
So share with us why. First, let me ask you about your past lives. So because you went through this experience and now you have no more judgment and you've been doing this work a long time, have you cleared all your past lives? Do you still remember some past lives or you're done with that?
Well, you know, some of us had many, like well over 1,000, some more 1,000, couple thousand. But for me, it's like everything that's coming, everything that we've been holding on to, we're still holding all that in our subconscious. The carryover in our soul imprint. So for me, I don't need to go and clear all of my past lives or any of that kind of thing because it's not possible, because the wounding from that is already here. Clear here, you clear there. But basically, I do have memory. Like I back before the shutdown, I used to take people to Egypt, and we went to the temples, all the temples of the initiates. Had many experiences, had memory, have past life memories like way back. Some of them were just not hardly anything. You're just a normal person, you know, maybe a farmer kind of person, whatever, peasant. And then other times, a lot of past lives and being, either shaman healer, some kind of healer, some kind of teacher, that kind of thing. Because in this lifetime, when I started doing the shamanic work, there was no teaching. It was just like, boom, boom, I got it. And I took off with it, you know? So it's like clearing the traumas of all of that, of past lives, and also clearing, like I was saying earlier, around healers that have been, hurt, harmed, killed, whatever, from being a healer, the persecutions. So there's those kinds of things, but it's like we carry forth, though, we make conclusions, we have beliefs, and that's what anchors in our traumas. And then we have to, we're trying to unravel that. And I'll share more about that as we get into it. But the past lives, it's like the things that we experience, it's the emotion that causes us to anchor these experiences into the soul, what I call the soul imprint, and then we carry it forth. So if people understood how to unravel their trauma of this lifetime, then you don't have to carry that into your next incarnation, which is beautiful. There's so much trauma in the world, and we've got, we've been through so much as a soul. Even people that have, several 500 lifetimes, they've had major stuff, major experiences. So, it's all relative to everyone's journey, and then the journey of waking up and looking for liberation and to be free. And I think on some level every human being wants to be happy. They just don't have the know-how, the tools, or the understanding of what it's going to take to to be free from the mind, from our beliefs, all of that. So the past lives are really important, and yet again they're not important, if that makes sense, because that carryover, it's all of the stuff that we've been holding on to. And now we're ready. People, it's time. We're hitting that new paradigm now. So it's like, all righty, let's be done here. Let's clean this stuff, get the karma cleaned up, and all your carryover and the atrocities you've done and the atrocities that have been done to you. It's like it goes back and forth. You know what I mean? It's like you've done things and people want to be good, but they don't remember, they don't understand why. Oh, I'm being attacked. All this, really, I can't get a break. And it's like, wow, I don't understand. It's like, oh, hang on. Oh, well, yeah, you did all these kind of things in past life, clean that up, clear it up, and be done, and then set you free, which is awesome.
Yes, and I just wanted to say, hearing you talk and hearing about your experience, it's almost as if, let me ask you, this lifetime, is that it for you? Because there's no more attachments. Nothing's going to draw you back to this planet, or is it?
Yeah. Well, other than being like Bodhisattva, which means coming back until everyone wakes up.
Okay.
Yeah, that.
You are Bodhisattva. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, you're a beautiful living example of it. And so when people, what is a way that people can recognize they have something to clear? It's any sense of dis-ease or agitation or frustration,
Yeah.
or your doubt. That's always something, right? Is it something that just keeps us from our happiness? That means if something's keeping us from this natural state of being happy, then something's going on, we need to clear it.
Yeah, we do. Yes. Yes. We have experiences. So here's the thing. Nothing that anyone's experiencing began. What I mean by that is you're going to have experiences, but the reason why you're having these experiences did not begin in this lifetime. Why you're having your emotional reactions did not begin in this lifetime. Okay. I think it's important for people to understand that the carryover, again, it comes from an emotion. Okay. So let's just, like, for an example, I have like sometimes physical pain. All right. You got physical pain. So someone comes in and because they got the carryover, because there was some kind of injury, something happened to the body in a past life, and that created very intense, and the person was suffering, and it created an emotion. So then they become attached to all their beliefs. They anchored in beliefs that this is never going to come to an end. I'm always going to be in pain. I'm going to die. And so they do die, but they carry over all of that energy with them. So they incarnate, and wow, there's that same part of the body is a area that there's things keeps happening to, and now they got an injury in that part of the body. And then what happens is we start going into the past lives, we clean up the past life, clean up the injury, clean up the emotions, clean up the beliefs that got anchored in that this will never come to an end. I'm always going to be in physical pain. Okay. Clean all that up and then clear up the frequency that got carried over, the actual physical injury. And all of a sudden there is no more pain. I mean, I've had people come, like, for example, someone's going to get surgery on her knee. She came in, it was a past life, so I cleaned it up. She walked off the table, didn't need surgery. Okay. And another, like one of my accelerators, she broke her wrist. So we were at a meeting or whatever. And so we cleared, she had all this pain. She couldn't lift her arm, like screaming pain. She'd wake up in the nighttime screaming pain. And so I just cleared out the frequencies that were there, because a lot of things get into the body when we have injury. People may not want to know about, but things happen. And so when we're done, she could lift her arm, move her arm all around. It was done just like that in an instant, because it's not the absolute, it's not the truth. And that's what happens when we start cleaning up the past life, you know, like losses. We make promises, and like, for example, we make a promise or an oath. You have a beloved, you love someone, you say, I'll love you, we're going to love each other forever. Or you're making all these commitments and you're binding yourselves together, and then you leave that body and you come in, and it's like, whoa, I can't find relationship. I I want love, and it's not coming. Oh, well, hang on. Oh, you bound yourself to this person to never love anybody but this person. Well, what do you think is going to happen? Let's unwind that, clear that up, and then you can open up. So it's amazing what happens, the carryover from past lives. It's like everything. If you even all the emotional upheavals or unrest that you experience, feelings of, like when you have someone betrays you, or someone steals from you, all of these things are coming from past lives, which brings us right back around to what you were saying. Here's how we know if we got an issue with anything. The body is talking to us. It's always talking to us. And let's just say I have a reaction to something. It's like, whoa, hang on. I just felt a grab. Oh, I felt a zing of energy. Oh, I felt a flash of whatever in my body. I felt a charge in my body. These are all red flags letting you know there's something in your subconscious that already is residing within. It just got activated. That's all that's happening. That's all that's happening. It got activated. There's your opportunity. Can you take it? Can you come on in and start unraveling all these emotions? Because it's right there. It's right there.
Wow. Okay. Well, you're going to do a group process with us, and you're going to take some personal callers if there's enough time for that. But unraveling these emotions, that's the work. And so if we are so aware, oh my gosh, I'm just looking at every day. Oh my gosh, there's so much work to do. And it is good that you're done, and that we can be done with it. And I've heard from people who have been listening to this show and other shows like it, that they literally are done with triggers as well. So that's good to know. And then I've been in the presence of others, and all of a sudden they'll just be like, I got to clear. And they'll be quiet for a moment. And then they on our own, but it's not always so easy. We need some facilitators at times.
Yeah. I mean,
for that. So
yes. Yeah.
Traveling the emotions. We're going to get there in a moment, but I want to go back to what you said. What things get into the body when you have an injury? Is it like a portal?
Sorry. Okay, you really want to know. Okay.
Yeah, I think this awareness is good.
Okay, all right. Okay. Several things happen. If there's blood, there's what I call blood eaters, okay? They're attracted to the blood, they come. I know this is it's just my reality, my world is just normal, okay? There's demons that come that can get attracted to the blood. There's critters and insecty looking things. There's all kinds of different frequencies, different kind of beings that are different that can actually come in when there's blood, okay? So anytime there's blood, car accidents, it's like, whoa, you can just watch it. Here they come. They get into the body. They can create all kinds of havoc. pains, all kinds of different things can start to happen. If there's no, even in surgery, like if you're going into hospitals or any place where there's surgeries, if you pay attention, you're going to see these creature beings coming in, these little insect looking things coming in, lots of different things coming in. They're after the blood. Okay. And so like given hospitals or anywhere where there's like surgery, so blood, okay, blood. Then we have other things where there's not blood, meaning injuries, blows to the body, like our one of my accelerators. She didn't have blood, but she broke it. There was a break in her bones. Okay, so in that pain, in the breaking of the bones of the body, other things came in that were like discarnates came in, because again, discarnates are looking for a vibrational frequency that matches where they are, where their frequency is. So here she is, excruciating pain. She got physical pain. She has a broken bone in the wrist. These frequencies come in and attach to that broken bone. Okay, what happens is it contributes to the pain, and when you have somebody lodged right here, like a discarnate, it's going to, okay, it caused her, like she said, she would wake up screaming in pain. And when we were there, she couldn't move her arm at all. She got a cast on, she couldn't move it. So when I took out all the little critters that got in there, and also because the critters do come in even with broken bones, that type of thing, and the discarnates, but when we took them out, I could see the energy, it was all clear now. And then she's like, oh my goodness, look at this, you know, she was blown away, like blown away. Because it was like, but just like that, no more screaming, excruciating pain. Okay, so the things that come in, it isn't just like there's all these little creature beings. Some of them are coming from other galaxies, other time and space, other dimensions that come in. It's easy to enter the body when the body's compromised, if that makes sense. So that you got all these different things that literally come in. And I've seen things too, they look like little tick looking things, and then they get into the body. I've cleared these things out of people that they grow, like it makes tumors, it creates these tumors. Okay, so you get all these little tick looking things out, critters out, and then the tumors work on the tumors as well. And then you can start shrinking the tumors. Same thing with cancer, you know, you got all the frequencies of that energy, and then the things that attach to the cancer as well. And so in order to cure that kind of thing, or no, help people to get better, not that we don't cure anything, to make that clear. So, you know, it's like you get out all the frequencies and the body can start to heal differently. But, you know, all the different things that come in, you have discarnates, you have alien kind of consciousness, alien creatures, beings, alien, different kinds of looking little critters and creatures. In our dimension, we have all these little insect looking things that get into the bodies, tick looking things, organisms, different, and then also different being types of dead people, discarnates coming in. And then two, sometimes there'll be like implants happening in the body because of different reasons why, but you know, implants can be attached to that as well. So, you know, one of the biggest things is which is really intense, is I just call them blood eaters, because they're after the blood. And yeah, so they they come in, and it's not a good thing. You don't want these demons you know, attaching to you. You don't want all these really intense creature beings, demonic beings, and that's what happens. They're after the blood.
Wow. Okay, I'm looking at like scabs and things, and I okay. So going to a healer, a facilitator is someone that will help with this. What can we do on our own? Do we call on Archangel Michael? What can we do to be more aware? Maybe an awareness is better, but is there any action protocol?
Yeah, you know, here's the thing. Standing in our light, holding the light, and unconditional love is the key for everything. Okay. Darkness cannot hold on to the light. It's not possible. Darkness holds on and grabs on to negative things that are of blackness, you know what I mean? Like the darkness can hold on to, like, let's just say you've got all this beliefs, misperceptions, you know, wounding, I'm unworthy, I don't matter, I'm not enough, all that core stuff that all of humanity has. So it has all this negativity. So darkness can grab hold of, negative, discarnates, anything can grab, because it's almost tangible, okay? But it can't hold on to the light. The light is just clear energy, you know, it's just a light energy of light, and darkness, nothing can hold on to that. So if we're looking at, you know, the light itself, this is light, darkness cannot grab hold of that light, cannot, okay? So for all of us, the more we land and the more we even practice being in the core, like when you take your awareness, like if we want to walk through it right now, let's just do it, okay? So if you take your awareness, close your eyes for a moment, feel your own awareness, your consciousness behind your eyes, okay? Now, take your awareness, because you can, take it on down, bring it down, and then come all the way down to your heart chakra, as though your eyes are looking right out into the world from your heart chakra. You're taking your awareness right there. Now, you're going to go deeper into that heart chakra. It's almost like going into the seat of the soul, but deep, deep, deep inside, there is a light, a white light in you. It might be like a little tiny pinhole of light, pinhead of light. It might be a big ball of light, doesn't matter. Take your awareness and go right into that light now, because you can. The light is inside of everyone. Now, for just a moment, I want you just to be in that space of that light. Just noticing, nothing more than noticing. Don't use your mind. Just paying attention as you're in that frequency of your own divine light. There's no agitation, there's no need, there's no want, there's nothing. This is the no thing. This is the eternal you. This is where you, nothing can touch you, okay? You can't be destroyed, you can't be killed, you can't be traumatized, nothing. This is the no thing. This is pure awareness, pure consciousness itself. This is you in your natural state. Now, as you're right here, just being in the light, your own light, just noticing now, even have a thought or desire, when you start to move away from that light, you're going to feel a slight agitation, okay? But what you want to do is come back to that light. Now, go ahead and start expanding that light inside of your own self, because this is you, this is your light. This is the frequency of love and light, unconditional love and light, pure unconditional love and light. You are that. So as you expand that, you can play with and practice expanding it out through your entire body, out to your auric field. The more you practice and play with this, the more you'll be able to access this immediately whenever you need or want. But this is where we want to go. This is what we play with. This is the playground we play in when we want to wake up, when we want to be, you know, in the truth of who we are, pure divine consciousness, pure divine beings, pure love and light. It doesn't mean that all of the wounding is going to go away. And yet, when you rest in this place, in the state of consciousness, the state of who you are, you begin to, this becomes more, it's like you begin to desire this because it feels good. You know what I mean? It's like there's no agitation. We're so attached to our agitation because it's so normal that when we're in this state, it might feel boring, or it might feel like, oh, wow, nothing here. Yeah, right, nothing here. How cool is that? So that's, you know, that's one way that people can really just, you know, honoring themselves, making sure they're owning and claiming their body, claiming sovereignty. This is my body, no one belongs here. But holding the light is key, because again, nothing can grab that light, nothing to grab onto.
Thank you. That is really key, and what a valuable bonus tip for us, because that's what we know. And as you were saying, that everyone has this light. That's why when we look out at our world, we know everyone has this in their heart. And so it's our mission. I know everyone watching and listening has this mission to be of assistance as well, but first for ourselves. So, okay, really good. Well, that feels really good. So hold on to our light, expand our own light, expand our own light.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I'd like to have you share more as well about your ability to track personal and ancestral lines of karma. Is this something that you see, like you can see in someone's energy? You said with your experiences over the years, clear on what you can see. And
Yeah.
that what's going on there?
Yes. So, okay. So we know we have our souls that are entering in. Okay. So we go to different families, but when we're looking at the bloodline or looking at the ancestral bloodline of the family that we are affected by in this form, in this body. Okay. So what happens for me, depending on what it is, some people feel like they've been cursed. Some people feel like there's been some kind of family curse or some, something that's happened to interfere that's affecting them. But you also have things like, for example, in my own family, my great grandmother, I think it was her mother, that walked the Trail of Tears from Minnesota down to Tuolumne, and there's a reservation there. But that trauma, that's what I'm talking about. The trauma of that, the crisis of that, gets passed through because remember, it's emotion. It's the emotion. So the trauma of that experience gets passed on to the children of her. Okay. So it comes through the bloodline. It's ancestral. Okay. So clearing that, because people are still affected, their belief systems are still affected. Like I remember my own grandmother, she was like, she wouldn't even tell anybody she was Native American or even had any Native American in her. It was, because of the trauma and the pain of all of that. Okay. So different situations, different families, whatever people have lived. For some people, there's mental illness. I mean, it's just showing up. So there's mental illness that comes through the bloodline. So there's all these different things that can come through. And so by clearing out the ancestral energy frequencies, it's not just a belief. It's like it gets anchored in. It gets anchored into the DNA, and then it also gets anchored in what I call the soul imprint. So we're carrying it forth. But but ancestral stuff, like when we're looking at, what did your mothers live like even growing up, like my mother, born in the Depression times, and so that gets anchored in. There's beliefs around money and wealth and survival. All of that gets anchored in, and we are affected for generations by all of these kinds of experiences that our families, prior coming, our past great grandmothers, great grand whatever, have brought forth. So when we're unraveling ancestral stuff, it's easier to unravel if I have a sense of, what do you want help with? Okay. So even in this clearing, it's not that I'm going to be talking directly, but all I really need is I need people to, what are you aware of? You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, like if you feel like if you know your mother, and if you saw your mom and how she behaved or how she saw the world or viewed the world, or even look at your grandmother or grandfather, grandparents, that's still going to be in you as well. So if someone's trying to think, well, I don't really know. Well, look at your own family. Look at the past. What are they holding on to? What are their beliefs? What does it feel like or look like that seems to be interfering with your with your own life right here, right now? So, that for me, it's like there's so many pieces of it. You know what I mean, Lauren? It's just like there's so much even just one person's family is going to be a lot of unraveling. But when we're dealing with like a bunch of people, and we want to do some ancestral clearing, then then it's like looking at all these different things. So, for me, it just means have people just hold for a moment. I'll walk them through it. But, whatever that is, they feel like they want a clearing on, so I'll be going through at that level. But yeah, so it comes through. What happens for me too, Lauren, is it's like everything is energy, and I'm really visual, but what's really more important is I get the knowing. That's the key, the knowing, that deep knowing. When I get that, I know I'm right on. Okay. I can see things and I can interpret things, and I'm like right on. And yet when I get that knowing, it's like, it just anchors it. You know what I mean? It just makes it like, yep, got it. And then start, but it presents in different ways depending on what it is, depending on, let's just say there's a curse on your family, and this is an ancestral curse. Okay. So I'll see the curse. It shows up in a color, frequency, density. It also has shape, texture. It has different size. It could be huge or it could be little. I also see if it's plastered all over the entire family, or if it's just going through the, like one at, like maybe just the men only, or the women only, or the girls only, or if it's just, like just in that family, it got stuck there. So there's all these different pieces that become very visual really quick, and then also my knowing just knows what it is immediately. Boom, 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 boom. And it also depends on, what it is too. Like if it's not a curse, if there's some kind of ancestral stuff, belief systems, because there's another thing, like, people have these really strong beliefs. Those beliefs, even though, maybe you don't think you have those beliefs, but they're still anchored in because it's coming through, your ancestors. And then also I've had students that were Native American, and they believe in the old ways, like the old ceremonies and all the old, everything of the old ways, which is all ancestral, you know what I mean? It comes through. So cleaning that kind of thing up so that we can really be here in the new paradigm, because the old ways, they're done. They're over, done, okay? So if you're still thinking you got to do all these different things because of the old paradigm, you don't. So that's a good thing. And, so this is there's just all these different components that come through. But for me, it's just I just see things. It's like, for example, they'll present, like a bunch of them will present, and they're showing me their culture. They're showing me their beliefs. And then sometimes I need to talk to them and show them the new paradigm, the light of the new paradigm. And once they can understand that, they always choose the new paradigm rather than holding on to the old ways. So, I mean, there are just so many pieces to it, Lauren. You know what I mean? You just don't know what's gonna happen until you get in and start unraveling stuff and, finding what's there. So yeah, but it's not, for me, it's just like all these images, pictures, knowing, senses, boom, 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 sometimes really fast,
Okay, and so you can do this on a group level, like for us right now? Okay, and so that what we need to do is just put the intention out there or present what we just
Yeah, if you're aware of something, you know what I mean? Like, it
yes,
doesn't matter what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, for me, I could look at my mother, I can go back to my grandmother and looking at that part of the family on my mom's side and the Native American, and see all the, there's an impoverishment, there's you know what I mean, that there's a poverty consciousness kind of thing that's
yeah,
coming through the line. So, you know what I mean? It's like whatever you are aware of. I mean, we could even label some things that we want to clean up. Do we want to clean up? Is there poverty consciousness in your family? Is there, hang on. Is there like things like molestation, incest, that kind of stuff? You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's also goes through, okay?
it's okay. Mhm.
So there, I mean, you know what I mean? It's just like that there's so many places, there's so many frequencies that we start, that's a part of that comes through. So it's just a matter of what we can label them, but we can also just have people hold what they're aware of, and then I'll track it. Because what happens is, Lauren, it's like whoever's here, doesn't matter how many, everyone, what happens is I ask them to call my presence and to be right beside them. Most of them will feel me if you got any sensitive energy. What I'm doing is, it's like being with you individually. Even though I'm right here guiding all the clearing aspects of me, my consciousness is divided and split for however many people are there, and I'm right there with them, which is kind of cool. So that, so we can, that's what happens. I don't have to know everything, what everyone's, but when you hold an emotion, I sense it, if that makes sense. And then I go after that emotion and start to get a sense of what is that, and start unraveling that kind of thing.
Okay.
So
Really good. We're ready. Awesome. Okay.
Okay. All right. So we're going to do an ancestral past life, ancestral clearing of the family. Okay, so all I need with everyone who is here, sometimes, too, just so you know, if you can lay down, lay down. There's just something happens even more deeply when you lay down and let your bodies be relaxed comfortably, or at least sitting in a chair or relaxing as best you can. Now I'm going to send the light, put the light around everyone. The reason I put the light around is because I say I'm moving quickly and I don't want to be having to deal with anybody getting in the way or energies, having to worry about it. So I put the light around everyone. So the light is there, lots of light around everyone. This is the light around everyone present. There we go. Good, 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 good. And then I'm just going to ask for everyone, just call me, ask for me to be right beside you. Give the go ahead, ask for you to be right beside you. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. We got lots of trauma. Okay, now I'm just going to go in. Okay, good. Now what I want you to do is just hold whatever you are aware of, whatever that is. Poverty, poverty consciousness, lack, no love, fears, anxieties, molestations, incest, whatever it is, whatever you are experiencing that's come through your family, your ancestors, that's come through. Now I want you just to hold that for just a moment. Hold the emotion. There we go. Hold the emotion. Good. Okay, good. Now I'm going to go right into the subconscious. Yeah, I got it. Now you can just let it go. Forget about it. I got it. I'm coming into the energy frequencies. Now I'm going to go into your subconscious. I'm not actually going into your body. I call your energy to me. So I'm calling your subconscious to me. So I'm coming. There we go. Then I'm going to go into that oh, here we go. Whoa. Okay, yeah. All right, now we got all these frequencies, all these beliefs. Whoa, light. I'm gonna start clearing energy out of the subconscious. I'm gonna start releasing also discarnates, and a massive discard. Whoa, what is this? Black. Okay, light. Release, coming out. Let the energies coming out. Discarnate. Right now, I'm just moving discarnates out that are also holding on to the frequencies, the emotions of your ancestors. Okay, they're in your body. Here we go. Okay, more. There's more. Out. Light. Emissaries present. Loved ones present. Messiahs present. Now. There we go. Now let's get these discarnates. I'm talking directly to discarnates. Yeah. Time to go. This is not your body. Not your body. I want you to remember your body floating above your body. Body died. You didn't go back in the body. Yeah, you're in. Ready to go home now? Let's go. Good. There we go. More. Coming out. Out. Clear. Good. Now I'm gonna go back in that subconscious. All right. There's a feeling inside of everyone, like a little bit of a hopelessness, a little bit of helplessness. Oh, a little bit. Yeah, believing that there's a belief in here that you're, coming from your family, that you are them. A little fear, anxiety, worry, stress, that you're just like your family. Dissolve. Where's this coming from? Yeah. Oh, this is the soul level. Let's dissolve that, release that. It's just conclusions, beliefs, misperceptions of reality. White flame, dissolve. Clear. Light. Good, there we go. Good, now I'm actually gonna go right into your DNA, your blood, to the DNA of your blood. I just want to get a sense. Oh, there we go. Whoa, all kinds of different things. Everyone's a little different issues, different frequencies. Now I'm actually going to follow that frequency in the bloodline, follow it back to your family, back to your ancestors. I'm looking for when it actually began. Oh yeah, way back. Some of you, it's like several family members back. And some of you not so far, but yeah. Things happen that gets anchored in beliefs, misperceptions, conclusions, any kind of angst, any kind of curses, spells, castings, charms, voodoo, witchcraft, sorcery, wizardry, black magic. Yep. Yeah. Satan is, oh yes. Yeah. We got dark stuff happening. We got, yeah. Okay, good. Now light. Now agreements and contracts that you have made to carry these energies in you, to know yourself in all these different ways. We're going to release agreements and contracts, and with the white flame right in front of you, releasing agreements and contracts from all time, space, dimension, universe, galaxy, lifetimes, realities, black holes, parallels, frequencies, realms, all existence itself. Clear, light, clear, suck, clear. Dissolving, releasing agreements. There we go. Good. Nice. No longer willing to carry it. No longer. Good. Nice. Beautiful. Good, 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 good. Now, coming all the way through that whole ancestral frequency, your mother, your father, your grandparents on both sides, going back, 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 back. So it splits off many, many, many ways. Now, coming right back through in a different way, coming through all of these frequencies of all the different sets of parents, grandparents, on and on, back, back, back. And then also coming through, because we can, I'm going to shine the light of the new paradigm frequency on your energy field right here, right now, on your subconscious, but also I'm going to be pulling in your family. Doesn't matter whether they're here, whether they're alive or not, pulling in your family, pulling in mother, father, pulling in grandparents, both sides, pulling in, going back, 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 pulling them in to the frequency of the light that I've pulled everyone into. Yes, 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 yes. Now the soul level. Yep, good. Now the trauma. Things get anchored in because of trauma, shock, trauma, crisis. That's what gets anchors things in. Doesn't matter what it is. Good. Now I'm going to start releasing the trauma, the crisis out of your entire bloodline when it goes back to the original, when the original angst began. Could be several, many, 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 many back, but it could just be a few. Okay, good. Let's get the trauma out of all of your energy frequency, out of your family, out of you. Yes, good. Now I'm going into the subconscious again, your subconscious. I'm going to get the trauma. Yeah, trauma, light, 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 light. It's not an absolute. Energy can move. Emotional energy can move. It is not anchored in. It is not an absolute. It's emotion. It's energy. Light, 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 light. Trauma. Trauma, 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 trauma. Enemies presenting you. Some of you got enemies in your subconscious. Yep, affecting you. This dance is done. Agreements and contracts for these enemies. Release. Be done. Be done. Be done. Game over. Soul dance done. There we go. Agreements and contract. Now out, 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 out. Leave. Go, 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 go. Clear, clear. Done. Light, 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 light. Clear. Good, 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 good. Now coming back in. Okay, yeah, we got it. Got dark force interferences. Yes, we do. All right, that's it. That's it. All right. The dark force energy frequencies. I want. Yep. Yeah, we go. Agreements and contracts, the powers of darkness, let this be done, intervening. Yeah, I'm doing intervention on the dark force frequencies. Dance is done, soul dance done, light, light. There we go. Yep, release, agreements and contracts, done. Agreements and contracts, null and void. Yeah, yeah, it doesn't matter what they've done in the past. Yep, this dance is done. Yeah, good. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good. Okay, I'm gonna start shattering some of the karmic energy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, hang on. I gotta release a lot of. Oh, all right. I got it. There's all kinds of victims presenting, victims from past, all the past through your ancestral bloodline. A lot of victims, and for some of you, your parents, your grandparents, great parents, grandparents, way back, way back, way back. Whoa, way back. Wow, going way back. Wow, got it. Interesting. Going all the way back. Wow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So light, light, light. There we go. Now we're start releasing and releasing the. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Releasing agreements and contract. Yeah, releasing victims. Lots of victims in your subconscious because of your ancestors, what they have done past in the past. Yeah, victims coming out. We're going to accelerate these victims. We're going to cast them into the new paradigm, releasing them out of your subconscious. Emissaries. Yep, help. Yeah, let's get them out. Get them out. Release. There we go. Out, 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 out. Clear, clear, clear. Going home. Going home. Going home. Going home. Out, 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 out. Clear, clear the victim. Yeah, releasing them. Yeah, releasing, accelerating. Good. Light now with the light. Light, light. White flame. White flame. White flame. White flame. There we go. I want the light of the white flame. I want the potency and power now. I want the white flame, Holy Spirit now. Suck right into the subconscious. There we go. Light, 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 light. Blinding, blinding. Hooah, nice. Now let that energy frequency of that white flame, Holy Spirit, going right back to the bloodline, all the way through your all the way through your bloodline, going back, 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 spreading out into all the parents, grandparents, echoing, 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 back, 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 back. Light, 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 light. New paradigm, new paradigm. There we go. Now let's move it forward. Releasing, 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 releasing. Clear, 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 clear. Clearing all kinds of debris, all kinds of beliefs, misperceptions, conclusions. frequencies coming through the bloodline. Light, 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 light coming through. Good, 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 good. Beautiful. Good, 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 good. Excellent. Nice, nice, nice. Good, good, good. Now I want to come back in. Okay, good. Now I'm coming right back into the subconscious. Show me, show me, show me. Got it, got it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got it, I got it. Conclusions, beliefs, conclusions and beliefs. I'm going to come in. This has to do with your own beliefs of your own worthiness, being enough, being loved, being important, mattering. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, this, yeah, this comes through. It's coming through. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is that? What was that? What do we got here? This is dark, dark. What was that? We have a consciousness that came through. So got it, got it, got it. Nuh-uh. This dance is done, 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 done. You don't belong here. Don't belong here. You need to go, 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 go. Going, 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 going. Opening up the portals. Opening, opening. Go, go, go to your own time, space, dimension. Be gone, be gone, be gone. Close, seals. Closing off. There we go. Good. Now let's go back. Good. Now we're going to, this is going to be assisting your family, all your family from your past. Yes. Yes. Beautiful. More light coming. There we go. Light, 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 light. Good. Now I want to come back in the subconscious. Okay, I want to go after even more beliefs, conclusions and beliefs in your subconscious. Yes, there we go. Now I'm finding aspects of everyone in your subconscious trying to hide. Oh yeah, what? Scared, terrified, shame, humiliated, all kinds of different frequencies, all kinds of different emotions. Now coming into the subconscious, finding these hidden aspects of you that have been buried in your subconscious, trying to disappear, get small. Now I'm coming right into there. Yeah. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to hold light, holding the light. You're okay. It's time to come out of here. You want to come home? Can you look at me? Can you look at me? You're okay. You're safe now. You're safe. Come here. So come on. There we go. Come on. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You're okay. Come. I know. Come with me. Come with me. Come with me. We're going to collapse this area. No, you don't need to hide it. You're safe now. Yeah. Look around. That dark is gone. The evil's gone. Look at that. Yeah. Come back in. Good. Now come back into the heart. Now this area in the subconscious, I'm going to be collapsing this area. It's a hiding place where people have been hiding out. You've been hiding out. Hasn't been safe. Good. There we go. Collapsing. Light. Bringing even more light. Good. Good. Now I want to make sure we get any power. Okay. Any kind of evil energy frequencies attacking people. Yes. Okay. We still have any. Okay. We got dark force stuff happening. We got evil frequencies happening. Some of your families, ancestrals unknowingly called, open up portals, open up all kinds of different things. We're going to be shutting that down now. Agreements and contract now, null and void. Yep. Null and void. White flame, white flame, white flame. Holy Spirit. There we go. Good. Agreements and contracts. Soul levels. We are done. Good. Dissolved. There we go. Good. Dissolve. Now the frequency of evil. Yeah, that's it. You don't belong here. Light. Blasting. Be gone. Clear out of the subconscious. Clear. Go out. Light. There we go. Light. Yes, all the way through. Light in the very core. Light. Beautiful. Light. Beautiful. Good. There we go. Good. Be gone. This, yep, agreements and contract. No, and void. Yes, be gone. Good. Any minion servants? Yep, anything? Yep, done. Beguns present, call them off. Game over, dance done. We are done. New paradigm. Good, there we go. Light. Clear. Good, dissolve. Good, okay, whoa, what was that? All right, I got it. All right, now I'm going to be pulling out of your body because everyone still has mother, father in you. This is partly what happens. Yeah, even some of you have some of you have some of you are holding in your bodies family members from way back. Yeah. Okay, good. Here we go. Now, agreements and contracts. No more. You're done. No more. No one belongs in your body. Doesn't matter if you love them, hate them, doesn't matter. No one belongs in your body. Now, agreements and contracts for all family members of your family that are in your body. Agreements and contract, null and void, dissolve, 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 dissolve. Now, calling all family members that are in your body, let them present right here, right now. There we go. There we go. Now I'm going to start pulling you out of them, making sure your awareness, your consciousness, your energy, your soul fragments, soul pieces. Yeah, good. Really, yeah, coming out of all. So families, there we go. Landing deep in your own self. Good. Now get them out of you. Yeah, we go. Well, some of you have a lot of your family in you. Some of you just a few. That's it. Dance done. Soul dance done. Nobody belongs in the body. So yeah, there we go. We're done here. Yep. Good. It's going to feel way better. I'm going to feel way better having everybody out. Everyone, yeah, even everyone on, yeah, even though you're not in a physical form, not in the body. Yes, it's going to be way better. Coming out, 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 out. There we go. Out, 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 out. There we go. Good. Clear, 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 clear. Nice. Good. Beautiful. Now, I'm going to go right into the heart center for a moment, calling it to me. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I got it. Okay, so some of you have issues, places within where you've kind of closed your heart, blocking your heart to family, judging the family. Okay, so I'm going to go in, hurts and angers and all kinds of different frequencies in the heart, coming in right into the heart, finding aspects of you. Yeah, it's time to come out. Let's let go. Let's start releasing all these frequencies of anger, resentment, judgment, pain, heartache, heartbreak. Light, light, light. There we go. Light, 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 light. Clear, 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 clear. Okay, good. Good. Now let's get that heart opening. There we go. There we go. Opening even more. Light, light, light. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm finding that light inside of you. Your light, your divine consciousness, presence, energy, source, frequency of who you are. Light, 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 light. Letting that expand even more. Good. Now I'm going to be lifting the feeling of any kind of like responsibility for the family, misperceptions, beliefs around family, what you're supposed to do. This is all cultural, kind of being passed down through your family. Okay, good. Now hang on. I'm going to go direct to your super consciousness. Give me the go ahead. Give me the go ahead here. Can we lift this off? Yes, beautiful. Good. Okay, good. Now just lifting that frequency coming all the way through your whole energy field. Lifting the frequency of being responsible, accountable, taken care of, lifting. There we go. Lifting. Into the, there we go. Lifting. There we go. Have the burden, release. Lifting. Gone. Clear. Good. Now I'm just going to come to the body one more time, into the blood one more time. Now now I want to just recalibrate the DNA, the finite levels, molecular levels, neurons, atoms, photons, right into the DNA. All the little, let's make sure with the angst are, there we go. Let's recalibrate the DNA. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Clear. Light. Good. Clear. Good. Nice. Clear. Good. All right, now just backing out for a moment. Clear the energy frequency, clear the space around you. Good. Okay, good. Now just a little bit more. I'm going to be moving a little bit more energy out of the body. Any presence that don't belong here, discarnates that don't belong here. Any other frequencies, foreign energy frequencies, implants, devices, mechanisms, other energy consciousnesses from other time, space. Done. Game over. Dance done. Don't belong. Cannot stay. Dissolve. There we go. Dissolve. Good. Let's get these implants, these structures, devices, mechanisms. Good. Dissolve. Shatter. Dissolve. Clear. clear. Good, 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 good. Nice, beautiful. All righty. Good, 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 good. Beautiful. All right, cool. Now we're just gonna begin to come back. So we're gonna begin to just let go of any images, any pictures, anything that's been presenting. Just let it all go. Bring in your awareness right here, right now. Just feeling your own consciousness returning, feeling your own physical body, feeling your awareness behind your eyes, and then just feeling into your own self, feeling your body, and then coming right back to this moment in time, being here, right now, opening your eyes when you are here ready.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you. I was lying down. I felt that in my body. I felt that in the 3 lower chakras as well. At one point in the beginning there, somewhere near the beginning, I could feel things. I could feel free.
Yeah.
At the
Yeah.
very there, I like shook. I like jerked. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, it feels really clean. It feels really fresh. It feels liberating. That's a word, liberating.
Yeah. Liberating. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Goodness, I would love for our audience on Zoom to share. Please share, because it helps other people recognize in their own way what they went through as well. Janelle says this brought tears, and I could feel a lot moving in my body as well. It was very interesting, the body. At one point, it just felt like my heart was fully opening. It was crazy.
Yeah. I mean, it's just energy, you know, when you get it, it's just energy. It doesn't matter what it is. You can move it, clear it. Yeah.
I could, I mean, I could feel the energy moving in my body. We have Sarah saying amazing, lots of moving, a lot of moving. Alexandra says it gives me an opportunity to reclaim my power that I gave away and my sovereignty. Great, that's beautiful. Alexandra also says you have absolutely nailed it. Family obligations, constructs, implants, right on. I am so grateful.
Yeah, it's a trip, isn't it? You know, Lauren, what I love about this work is there's no story. There's no story to tell. You know what I mean?
The story. This dance is over. This
This dance is done.
And Julie is at work, but goosebumps. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I'm grateful. You picked up a couple things I was not able to. Thank you, says Margaret. Janice says, I'm with you on that too, Loren. My body shook too. Amazing. I do this work, but I haven't ever felt the palpability that I did in this one. So it was multidimensional and quantum. Melissa says the family stuff was very moving for me. It was time. This dance is done, sister. The soul dance is done. So much lighter, sister.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing release. Also felt a jerking sensation through both of my feet. I mean, I felt a little bit of like that along the way, but definitely it was like, you know, like when you first fall asleep.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was the feeling. Wow, totally amazing. Really, really quite amazing. Thank you so much for this.
Yeah.
This is the work that you do, and
it's what I do. Just, you know, it's what I do. Not who I am, it's what I do, you know.
Not who you are, it's what you do, and it's amazing to witness doing it. And it actually helps all of us as well feel more empowered, because we know that we don't have to be the victims to these emotions and these energies that we're feeling. Yeah, it's wonderful to work with someone like you. And in just a minute, we're going to talk about ways that people can work with you, because you've got options for people.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we're going to take we have time for one caller, I believe.
Okay, okay.
But Bonnie, there are two ways that people can work with you. Can you share your special offer? I'm going to
Yeah.
to the chat
Do you,
box.
yeah, I've got it up here. I'm going to pull it up so I can share that info with people. Okay, yeah, here we go. Yeah, you'll show it too. Oh, you did. Oh no, that's me. Sorry. Sorry.
Share
Okay.
it. Share the
Yeah. Okay, so do you share your screen or how do you want me to?
There
Oh,
you
there
go.
you got it. You got it. All right, there we go. All
I'm all-
righty. Okay, so here we go. Karma unraveled. All right, so we've got several clearings that you will get in this particular package. There's 5 videos, and here's the thing, just so people understand. When you're watching them, you're just gonna call me in. This is how we make it powerful. This is how we make it as though it's happening live. Okay, whenever you listen to any of these, you call me in. It will unravel. I promise it works. So we've got all the karmic stuff. We've got the mom, you've got to get your mother's energy out of you. You know what I mean? It's like to be liberated, to have this, this freedom. You don't want anybody's energy in your body. Okay. So we've got all these different not program, but videos. So right there's ancestral beliefs. Okay. That don't belong to you, traumas and beliefs. So it'll be a really deeper clearing in there. Clearing the mom dad energies, and then clearing the karmic loop, which is also part of clearing ancestral stuff. You got to get all the karma that comes through so that you're not carrying that anymore. Okay. And then also the past life trauma, people, you have no idea. I mean, this is what brings your lifetime to what it is right here, right now, is the carryover of your of your trauma. Okay. Clean that up so that you don't have to keep redoing the same old things over and over and over again. And then we do have a bonus one. It's like clearing the karmic box. This is different. Your karmic box is out in your auric field. So, there's a different kind of clearing that starts to clear, balance your karma so that you're not being blasted with karma, or you're sitting back, life's too simple, too easy, you're not really doing much. It's got to be in balance. Okay. So that's that one. And then we've got, okay, so that's the package, first package. And then the second package also has the ultimate family karma clearing. And here it is, like, are you turning into your parents? Okay, so this is a really cool one on, because people they feel like, oh, wow, I feel like that was my mother, or that was my father. So we want to clear all that energy out so you're not your parents, not turning into them. Because again, we become energies that are in us. So we get all this energy out. Okay, then we got and then we got in item number 2 is the struggles with mom. Some people have issues with their mothers, some different kinds of relationships, lots of different things. So this is one of the ones for struggles with mom. This will be unraveling that kind of energy frequencies. And then also struggles with dad, because we're talking your ancestors. Your parents are your most closest ancestors. Of course, it goes further back, but at the same time, it's clearing out all this, all these energies, with your mother, father, and then also siblings. People have stuff with their siblings. I mean, not everybody has a sibling. Some people are just born one person, but here's the thing. It doesn't matter because you had siblings before. So that energy is still there. It's just in your subconscious. So whatever struggles you had in the past lives, those will get cleaned up if you don't have any siblings in this lifetime. But it also opens your heart to be able to connect with your siblings in a different way, feeling differently about them. We want our heart open. That's the big thing. Okay. And then we also have family expectations. That's a big one. It's like you have a family and you grew up in a certain environment, and then all these expectations, or the dance that you're doing is always the same. So we want to shatter all that and clear out all the expectations so you can show up and be more the true authentic self that you are. But it will also, it also helps your family. So whenever you change, your world changes around you. People react differently to you. So, by you changing, you affect change for your family and friends as well, your entire family, which is really awesome. So those are the 2 packages, right? Yeah.
Okay. So the 2 packages. So everything in offer 1 is included in offer 2.
Offer 2. Yeah.
Beautiful. See, that is such a beautiful package. And I want to say that this price, actually, we have a 2 payment option available. This price is like a personal session on steroids because
Yeah. Yeah.
we work with these over and over. Whenever we feel we need them, I'm going to ask if we need to use them again, because it seems like they might be complete. But what do you, if someone wants to use them again, is that helpful?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Here's what happened. This is important. Keep in mind that whatever we're experiencing did not begin here. I just said that. But what happens is we got more and more evidence, more and more experiences. Okay. So as we start to unravel energy, there's layers, like layers and layers and layers of energy. Okay. So we start taking off those top layers, and all of a sudden it's like you're having a thought behavior that, whoa, where'd this come from? Oh, clear that one out. That one's gone. Oh, here comes another one, because there could be more discarnates. There can be more belief systems. It's just like layers upon, like when you look at the mountain, you cut it and you can see different time periods, different lifetimes. You're carrying from different lifetimes. So all these energies that got carried over are in there in your subconscious. So we're releasing and clearing. So until there's no more charge, that means there's still something there. You're done when you no longer have a reaction. There ain't nothing there. And you can't find the feeling. Can't find the feeling. It's gone. Okay. Then you're done with it. And that's what happens with clearings. Okay.
It's okay. You can't find the feeling. I feel like singing. Really quick here, we have it in our chat line. Let's see. When my parents died, I somehow took on all their health issues and personality flaws. Did today's process help with this? And will these videos help clear it all?
Yes, I just want to say yes. Okay, I'm just tracking her. I'm going to look before. Yeah, there is movement, absolutely, for sure. And these videos will help. Yes, it will unravel even more. We did kind of this was like this was like a kind of a quick one we did. And powerful, but not real long, but there's more to go. So these packages will definitely get into lots of different places that I didn't get into today. You know what I mean? We go deeper and unraveling, and you listen, you've got them, and then you'll be able to listen to them as much as you need or want till it's gone.
So it's gone.
It could take 1 or 2 times, sometimes more, but most people, it doesn't take that long. It's like, yeah, these emotional stuff can get cleaned up. So yeah, I mean, the packages are awesome, and they'll do the work. They'll do it.
Okay.
They'll get it.
They'll get it. I don't know how much time you need for an individual. If we have time, do we have time? We got about 5 minutes left. Do we
Sure.
have
Yeah. For sure.
Let's go to Sarah. Hi, Sarah. You can unmute yourself and ask your question. Hi.
Hi, thank you so much. I'd like to know if there's anything that could be cleared for me, especially around abundance, kind of abundance of health, abundance of finances, abundance of love, and just kind of to really be in my sovereignty and to embody my light and be in my power.
Okay, so Sarah, I'm going to ask you a question. When you think about having money, abundance coming to you, what's that feel like? What happens in you? What's the feeling inside when you think about money, abundance?
I think there's a feeling of shame, maybe worthlessness.
Yeah. Okay. So just so you know, you can't pull something in if you've got these kinds of energies in your subconscious. Okay. So just give me a moment, Sarah. I'm going to be moving some energy free. Okay. Now just go ahead and get out of the way. Just listen to my voice. And now I'm going to come in. We got interference actually there. I'm going to go in there. Agreements and contracts to know ourselves impoverished. Whoa. You got carryover from past lives. Yeah. So you got it anchored in. Okay. Hang on. Right there. Light. Let's clear that. Done. Good. Clear. Yeah. And then only kind of is that hers? No. All right. I'm going to be clearing out some frequency of shame and unworthiness. Light. Clear. Go. Out. Discarnate. Out. Go. Be gone. Out. More light, 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 light. Clear. Sarah, now check in again, thinking about the same thing. Look for that shame feeling. Let me know what that feels like.
It's less. I feel like it's still a little there in my heart, but it
Yeah.
feels less.
Yeah. Now take right where you're feeling it in the heart. Let it be there, girl. Don't try to stop it. Let it be there. I got it. Get out of the way. Right there, right there, right there. Light, 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 light. What is this? What is this? What is this? This friggin', is she in there? Yeah. I'm gonna go get your in there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did she get cast in here? Yes. Who cast her in here? Who threw her in here? Show me, show me, show me. You. We're done. We done here? We done? I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm gonna help you, but you gotta let her go. We done? Good. Go. Coming in. Go get Sarah. There you are, sweetie. Come here. We'll collapse that area. Collapse, collapse, collapse. There she is. There we go. Lights. There we go. Light, 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 light. There she go. Put her right back into her body. Light. There we go. Good, good, good. Okay, Sarah, again, just feel back in. See what that feels like now when you think about the shame.
Again, it's less, and I feel a little bit in my throat and my head, but again, it's less.
Yeah, these are different energies. Just carnage. Go, go, go. Be gone, be gone, be gone. Now, when you go ahead and think about receiving money again, let's see what happens. Think about having money coming to you. Let me know what that feels like.
It feels like I can't quite believe it. It feels like I'm a child and I don't quite know what to do with it.
Okay, hang on. Hold it. Hold that feeling. Got it. Get out of the way. That's not you. That's not you. Home. Go home. Out. Go, 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 go. Into the light. There we go. Light, light, light. Lifting, lifting, lifting. Okay, good. Feel back in. Let me know what it feels like. Look for that same feeling.
I still feel like the child, but I feel like I'm in panic.
I got it. It's not you. Whoa. These are discarnates, just so you know, Sarah. Another one. Got it. Okay, you're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Just listen to my voice, Sarah. Get out of the way. Right there. You're okay. Casting. You're okay. Capture. Got it. Lift this out. Go, go, go. There we go. Lifting, lifting, lifting. Good. Go, go, go. Light, light, light. Clear, clear, clear. Remember I was saying it's like layers, different layers, every different sensations. Okay, good. Feel back in. Let me know what that feels like now.
I feel like there's like it's somehow grief, maybe like a heaviness.
Yeah, so you've got lots of stuff carry over from past lives. You've had many experiences, beliefs around being impoverished, vows, things of that nature. I'm just going to go into your subconscious for a moment. Yeah. Let's dissolve agreements, vows, oaths, promises, poverty. Yeah, be done, be done, be done. Light, 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 light. Clear. Dissolve, dissolve, dissolve. Shatter, shatter, shatter. Be done. She's done. She's done, done, done. Lifting, lifting, lifting her up into the light. Take her into the light for a moment. Right to the light. Good. Coming back down, 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 down. There we go. Good. Good. Bring her back. Okay. All right. Sarah, go ahead and feel back in. Let's see how that feels.
Again, there's a little bit of shame, but like maybe I've used my power in the wrong way or something.
Yeah, you did, girl. Yeah. So, I mean, I know that, it's like, just so you know, I mean, this is like like we're just doing like a little bit of a kind of a quick clearing right here, but basically it's like it's a pretty big unraveling that needs to take place. But as you can tell, each piece makes you feel differently. Each piece lightens things up. But again, it's like finding all the different components. But let me just do this one last thing here, and then that'll also be helpful. Okay, so the whole thing, that misuse of power, yeah, you did big time. Whoa, hang on, what was that? Whoa, we got, what is this? Hang on, what is this? Okay, we got some dark force stuff happening here. Let's present. Okay, can you, yeah, you need to let her go. You need to let her, we're done. Good, thank you. Release agreements and contract binding Sarah to the powers of darkness. There we go. Good. Let her go all the way. Yep, be done. Good. Now let's release that out of her subconscious agreements and contract powers. There we go. And all her victims, people that she caused harm to. Clear, 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 clear. Be gone, be gone, be gone. Good. There we go. Light, 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 light coming through. Absolve her of wrongdoing, absolving her of all harm, absolving her. There we go. Good, 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 good. Now light, 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 light. Light, 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 light. Good, good, good. All right. All right, Sarah, see how that feels.
I feel a little bit, I feel more neutral. I feel a little bit like there's a little bit of victim energy, I feel. But it feels lighter than before. Thank you.
Yeah. You've had some big stuff happen, Sarah, just so you know. But yeah, so this will make a difference in your life absolutely, for sure. Yeah. I guess you were done with victim. She done with victim. Good. All right, clear out that frequency. Be done, be done, be done. Clear, light, 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 light. Yeah. Good. Out. Go, go, go. Clear, 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 clear. Good. All right. We'll let this kind of settle through. It's like a recalibration's happening in the body, but we actually move quite a bit. You know what I mean? Like from what she's got holding from her past lives, all the interactions. There's a lot more, definitely more light for sure, which is good. All right. Cool.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome, Sarah. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bonnie, what an amazing gift you gave us today with this clip. Really amazing. And we are all feeling so much better. And I know we're going to go back and listen to this again and go through.
Yeah.
And we encourage people to work with your packages, because that is such a needed and powerful and beneficial tool for all. And wow, the layers.
Yeah.
Really cool.
And you can just lay down and listen. You don't have to tell your story. You don't have to be embarrassed, nothing. You just lay down and get shifted. How cool is that?
The story, you don't have to cry over the story.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Done. Okay, very cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm so grateful for the time with you today. We would love to have you back and even collaborate with New Earth One Network. We'll talk offline about that, but there's so many ways that you can help people, and you're doing a great job. And there's good expansion for you in your work. I know more and more people are going to be benefited from this. So thank you for that.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Our audience to check out the special offer and take part in it and use.
Yes, it works. It really does. Yes.
Feel it. I think everyone feel it today in powerful ways. So wonderful. Well, I want to give you just a quick moment as we say goodbye for any final thoughts.
Yes. Okay. I really want to remind everyone, you really are a divine being. You are creator incarnate. You are here to create. That's what you do. Okay. So open your heart, play with coming back into where we did it earlier, coming to that frequency. That is your eternal consciousness. Nothing can destroy that. Nothing can hurt it. Nothing can touch it. Play with that, because it is who you are.
Yes.
Living in your light, living in the light.
Living in the light, and bring it, bring it, bring it. Okay.
Yeah.
You for the magical moment, multi-dimensional quantum experience today.
Yes. All right. Lauren, thank you so much. Thank you for having me. Truly.
Thank you. Namaste. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your bright light as well. Blessings.
Thank you for listening to this quantum conversation, and thank you for dancing with us to the cosmic heart. As we raise our own vibration, we raise the vibration of the planet. This show is dedicated to you and all awakening hearts, as we are here to shine our bright light and amplify our love. Access all quantum conversations, special offers from our guests, and online healing retreats by visiting acoustichealth.com. I'm Loren Gailey, and from my sacred heart to yours, I honor your magnificent love and light. We leave you now with music from the universe. Music literally created by the universe, as musical notes were assigned to mathematical equations. The result is this beautiful music, available at acoustichealth.com. Namaste.